Hello and welcome to Sport on 7 on City 7 TV from the Meydan Racecourse, which hosted the world's richest horse race for the 22nd year running, featuring some of the world's best horses battling it out on the racetracks behind me. First up, let's have a look what's in store on the show. On this month's Sport on 7, we bring you all the sporting action hosted in the UAE during the month of March. We take you to the Meydan Racecourse for the world's richest horse race and catch up with the cricketing action of Emirates T20 before heading to the Round 10 Boxing Club for the white collar boxing. So let's start the show off from the Dubai World Cup, which despite the challenging weather conditions proved to be a popular social fixture among many residents and visitors from around the world. The $10 million Dubai World Cup race once again attracted the most elite set of horses, including the world's best racehorse, Arrogate. It was a night to remember for Saudi Arabia-owned Judmonti's stables as the 2,000-metre world's richest horse race ended in a dramatic fashion, with the race favourite Arrogate stealing a thrilling win from the last position in the final 400 metres. It was a remarkable victory from 20 lengths behind to earn the team $6 million from the $10 million prize pot and take his total earnings to around $17 million, the highest in racing history. Ridden by Mike Smith, Arrogate had a disastrous start to the final race of the night, and it was only in the dying minutes the 3-year-old colt pulled a remarkable victory.
Arrogate last as they charged.
Extremely nerve-wracking the first part of it, but again, you've been riding for so many years, you learn just to be patient. Let's see what happens. Don't give up. Just give him some time. Let him gather himself up. Let him find himself, and once he found himself, then I started asking him, and when I did, boy, he really responded. So I felt at that point, he's going to run. He's going to run big, and he has a big shot. I didn't necessarily know I was going to have to, that he could win from back there like that, but then in about the 3/8 pole, I knew that I was loaded. I mean, I still hadn't really asked him yet, and he was catching them very easy. And to believe it or not, even after that, I mean, the last 16th of a mile, I let him just kind of gear down and let him just have a good time with it. I mean, he's just an incredible horse. I've just never seen nothing like it.
I mean, it's just almost described as the greatest of all time, isn't it? And from a jockey's perspective, your relationship with it?
And I'm not just saying it. I mean, the press is saying it. People are saying it. Everyone's saying it. So he has to be that special because, sometimes you'll hear, one part of the team say it, but no one else says it. Everyone's saying it this time, not just me. So it truly is what it is,
The 22nd edition of the Dubai World Cup was Bob Gaffett's third Dubai title win, who has also trained the Triple Crown winner American Pharoah. Describing it as a Hollywood finish, trainer Bob Gaffett said that Arrogate is on the brink of earning the title as the greatest of all time, after staging a sensational win from the farthest position he has ever been in his racing career. The World Cup race marks Arrogate's 7th win in 8 starts, which also includes the 2017 Pegasus World Cup.
After him breaking so poorly, I gave him actually no hope at all to win, especially the way back. He's never been that far back before, and it was just incredible the way Mike Smith did an incredible job of being patient and was just hoping that hopefully that he'll, and down the backside, he said, and then I felt a little confident, but coming down that stretch, that was pretty incredible.
It's all about the long strides, wasn't it? But for him to come down here, it's your first win in the Meydan Racecourse, and how delightful is this victory, and how important is it for his earnings?
Well, I mean, we won the sprint here a couple of years ago, but it's the first time I've won the big one here. But, the earnings, we really, it was more of his legacy, to watch a horse like this develop. And to be, he's #1 ranked horse in the world, and it's unbelievable that the Prince here, Franco, one of the best horses we've ever seen on turf in Europe, and then now he has one of the best horses we've ever seen on dirt. It's just incredible that, and here me after having American Pharoah, who was just another incredible horse that I didn't think could match, and then you have this horse. So I just feel really fortunate and blessed that, and it's a privilege to train horses like that.
The inside and then postponed, but Jack Hall Hobbs.
Though the home team Godolphins Move Up didn't have an impressive outing in the World Cup race, the side bagged 2 winning trophies on the night, thanks to Jack Hobbs' brilliance in the $6 million Dubai Shima Classic and Thundersnow's victory in the UAE Derby. The 2015 Irish Derby winner recorded his first win since September 2015 and beat 3 of last season's Group 1 winners, including denying an opportunity for Postponed to register his second consecutive win in the Shima Classic. According to the trainer John Goston, the main target for Jack Hobbs this summer is King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes at Ascot in July.
Me and John had spoken about it, and first time blinkers, the one thing we didn't want to do is for the horse to over-race, and I just tried to make it as smooth as possible, but there was stages of the race where he just did a little bit more than what I wanted to, but look, he's a big, powerful horse, and I suppose he just wanted to use his stride, and you know, he was very impressive. He gave me a great feel, and he's probably just getting better with age.
William got up and said, John, we've got to do something. This horse isn't focused. And when he comes by these big grandstands like us, he just looks up at the top row and wants to work out who's in all the boxes, you know. He's quite nosy that way. And so I tried him in cheek pieces, he took no notice of them, but just this a little semi-blinker is not much, but it just makes him focus. He's very genuine, but he's a bit of a dreamer, isn't he? So that's hence putting that on. But it's been a long road back. It was a slow year last year, and he ran once.
Bijara's battling back.
The renowned trainer Said bin Surur achieved a significant milestone during the evening with a brilliant finish by Thundersnow, who on his first attempt on the dirt track earned bin Surur his 35th race victory of the World Cup night and 8th UAE Derby win. The 3-year-old is one to look out for in the coming races, as Said bin Surur will be preparing him for the Kentucky Derby in May and the Guinness 2000 in Newmarket. Both races, the Godolphin is yet to win.
It is a great result for Godolphin. It is important winners for UAE to see a horse, a class horse, is Group 1 winner in France, and to come to bring him here to win the Guinness and the Derby horse, UAE Derby. It's a brilliant result. It's good for us for now and for the future. At least we have a horse here can do something for racing coming. This is very important. It's very hard to win, and everybody like focus in Godolphin. Thank God we won the race.
We will now be taking a short break, but when we come back, we'll take a look at all the off-track entertainment here at the Dubai World Cup and catch up with some of the cricket stars at the Emirates T20.